Hey, Brett Ledman with your 1983 CT110. I've experienced similar things to this with the 90s and the Super 90s. You're probably going to want to take off your right engine case. So that's a bunch of screws there. You're going to want to use an impact driver. I hope you know what that is. You hit it with a hammer. It's not like a screwdriver. It's like, you have put a bit in it, you push on it, you turn it a little bit, and you whack it. That'll help you get all your case screws out. Inside there, you're going to notice a few things. One, there's a little triangular shaped thing that has 3 little ball bearings in it. Sometimes those can be damaged, and that's what works your auto clutch. When you hit the lever, that little thing kind of rotates and that disengages your clutch. I've seen where those can be damaged, and that will make your clutch not disengage properly. Therefore, that could cause some of your hard shifting. The second thing that I've seen happen is when you look at the end of your shifter drum, which you'll be able to access once you have that cat off, it's a little floret shaped thing that has little grooves in it, and there's an arm with a little roller wheel. So every time you shift it, that rotates, and that little roller wheel falls into one of those troughs in the little floret, and that's what keeps it in the proper gear. Sometimes that arm can get loose, the screw can come loose, or it can get messed up and it can make it difficult to shift, or it doesn't want to go into the right gear. The other thing with that type of bike is also maybe a bent shift arm. The rod inside there is a little wonky. I will say the CT series were the CT90s and 110s weren't great shifters. If you found one, if adjusting your other one got it to shift really well, that's good. But a lot of times, like especially when they're loaded up, like if you're going down a hill and you try to upshift, they don't want to. You have to like give it a little gas to shift up to the next gear. That can be a little wonky that way. And the heel toe shifter is almost never to it. Like, you use your toe to shift up, and you take your toe off and put it on the back to shift down. They're not the greatest shifting little bikes ever, right. But you shouldn't have to shut it off to get it in neutral or to shift gears. So, right. A couple things that I would say to look at with that one: drive fast, take chances.
Awesome.